Hello, people and lovers of good news. Nigeria is in shock. The Christian fold is in shock. Pastors are in shock. Everyone is actually in shock on the outbreak and the sudden news of what Pastor Adeboye spoke and said with his own mouth. Now, this is not gossip. This is not cloud chasing. This is the reality. I will die after service on Sunday. These words were not rumors. These were the exact words spoken by Pastor Enoch Adeboye, the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, right there in public. The moment these words came out, a cold wind seemed to sweep through the Christian world, from the streets of Nigeria to churches across the globe. This is not an ordinary man who we are talking about. This is a father in the faith, a man who has carried millions on his shoulders in prayer, a voice that has comforted broken hearts and strengthened weak hands for many years. He's not just a pastor, he is the pillar we lean on in times of darkness in this Nigeria and in the Christian fold. Now, his shocking word have left millions numb. Fathers of the faith like Apostle Johnson Suleiman and many others are praying, fasting, and hoping that this prophecy will not come to pass. But deep down, there is a trembling death. Why do you set your eyes on the one we love? Why do you come knocking at a time when our nation is on its most fragile state? Nigeria is already on shaking ground, we all know. And losing such a man would be like pulling down one of the last great pillars holding us together. My heart keeps whispering, somebody please wake me up from this nightmare. In this video, we will take you deep into exactly what happened, the exact moment these words were spoken, the atmosphere in the room, the reaction of the present, and the reasons behind this shocking statement. Please stay with us. You must watch till the very end because this is more than just news. This is a cry from the heart of a nation. Thank you for joining us to watch this video today. I promise you, you will understand what he said, and instead of crying at the end, the twist may take over. This is Icomania Gist TV. You are highly welcome. And please, I beg you, I have village people in my home. They want to pull me down. Don't let them pull me down. I beg. What you will do for me is just give this video a like. Give this video a like. Share this video. And make sure you comment. Tell us what you think about what people feel when death is mentioned. Especially when people prophesy about their own death. What do you feel? How do you feel? Make that comment. Do you love our Papa Enoch Adeboye? If you have ever loved him or have been inspired by his works, his messages, his contributions, please, it is time to tell us. Put it down at the comment section and make sure you share this video. A lot of people are heartbroken. Let them hear the truth of this gist. Like I said before, this is not cloud chasing. This is a prophecy he prophesied with his own mouth. Now, let's ride into the main video. I will die after service on Sunday. You know, when Pastor Enoch Adeboye spoke these words, they were not just whispers. No. They were not even whispers. They were not rumors. They were clear. They were public. And they were deliberate. And in that moment, the Christians' world froze. Hearts skipped. Tears formed before the first cry could even escape. Death. Why does it send a cold wind into our bones? Why does the mere mention of it make even the strongest man tremble? And when it comes from the mouth of a man who has toiled for decades in the vineyard of God, a man whose prayer have covered nations, the weight becomes almost unbearable. For over 8 decades, Pastor Enoch Adeboye has worked with God. He had seen Nigeria change. He has seen leaders rise and fall. He has prayed through wars. He has prayed through the storms and famines. From humble beginnings, he became the spiritual father of millions, teaching, guiding, and pouring himself out for the sake of the gospel. So, why now? Why this words? Please draw your ears very close. Come closer and hear this truth. During the Redeemed Christian Church of God International Convention, themed The Overcomers, Pastor Adeboye stood before the congregations and, with the gentleness of a father and the firmness of a prophet, painted the picture of his last day on earth. A service after church service, going home to eat his favorite meal, pounded yam for that matter, then quietly stepping into eternity. No sickness, no pain, just a peaceful exit, purely a martyr. But does this mean he is dying soon? Everyone has been asking. Does it mean a giant tree is about to fall? Please. Does it mean the church will cry again? Hey, please, I beg you, say something in the comment section. I really want to hear your opinion in this matter. I beg. You know, this was not the first time he spoke of it. Years ago, he mentioned a similar vision. Back then, many brushed it aside as a passing thought. But now, at 83 years old, his words carrying a different weight. Age itself reminds us that every breath is a gift and every heartbeat is closer to the final one. Could this be a man simply sharing his hope? Is he sharing a hope for a peaceful and after a lifetime of service, or is this a prophetic countdown that heaven itself has started? We are confused. Does that mean a powerful tree will fall this year? Does that mean we must prepare for one of the most painful farewells in the history of the Nigerian church? Please, at this juncture, let me cry my own cry. Oh, I can't wait. This is not something we play with. I know the type of tears the church shedded when TB Joshua passed on. And so many heavy religious leaders passed on. Bishop Benson Idahosa, when he passed on, I know the tears. Does that mean we are ready for this? Kai, you know that his message that night was titled Possessing Your Possessions, a charge to believers to fight for their God-given inheritance. Yet hidden in his sermon was a deeply personal note. Even life itself, with all its blessings, is temporary, and when it's time, the true overcomers goes home in victory. So what do we do now? We watch him closely. We pray after every Sunday service. We hope that after the benediction, he walks out still smiling, still waving, still with us. We also check him after every meal and his rest on Sundays. We refuse to let him go easily. I swear, because Pastor Adeboye is not just a man. He is a pillar. He is a lighthouse in Nigeria's stormy seas. His fall would not just shake RCCG. It will echo through the entire Christian body, here and abroad. Does that mean the church must brace itself? Does that mean we will soon cry a father's farewell? If you were in his shoes, after 83 years of service, countless souls won, battles fought, tears shed, what kind of departure would you wish for yourself? Viewers, let us know, is Nigeria ready for this? Is the church ready for his departure? And more importantly, are you ready to hear this news? Please make that comment at the comment section. Pray for him. Wish him well in the comment section, because whether it is soon or far away, The day will come when this father of faith will take his last walk home, and we will remember the Sunday he told us it will happen. Thank you for watching this video up to this time. I hope you have understood it very well. I love it when people understand my masterpiece. Please tell us how you feel about this. Don't fail to give us that comment at the comment section. And see you in our next upload.